How'd it happen? Are you, seriously, are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. I just need to sleep it off for a while. I just gotta cool it on, my adventures in stealing.
Yeah, I guess you do.
What about you?
You're a superhero after. Oh yeah. She kind of looks down at her own arm. Guess we match. You can tell this is really distressing to her.
Hey, don't worry about it, okay? Like this just shows that we are on the same playing field, really. Like I may be the one and only Firefly, but hey, I get hurt too. It happens.
Yeah, definitely. She looks really concerned for you, to the point that she's not noticing the new figure in your number.
Velvet is rolling him back and forth in the flowers like a steamroller, covering him in like little petals and grass. So I don't know what you guys are picturing.
Am I being tarred and feathered?
Kind of. I'm just picturing, I was gonna say it's like black tar is around him, but it has the consistency of, I don't know if you guys know what these are. They're like window decorations for like Christmas or Halloween. They're like gummy gel things. You just slap them on glass. That's what I picture the texture of this hardened ooze is, so she's making it look nicer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Who's he? Wait, who's he? She stops and points at Lunch!
Hello, I'm Lunch. I'm
Lunch.
a lieutenant.
There was... Firefly, there was another bandit?
This is a good bandit. He was an inside agent.
He was an inside agent, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's an inside agent.
It's
Inside
Sprout.
She yells.
No!
Yeah,
Sprout's disappointed too.
yeah, I was trying to, you're already emotionally distressed by my arm. I didn't want you to also be emotionally distressed by the fact that, that's Sprout.
Doctor, can you fix him?
Oh, I have some bad news.
Hey, Lunch, we are going back into town, and you are kind of the first and only pretty intimidating looking bandit. Maybe not be a scary bandit.
I can put on like an ooze mustache if you like.
Ooh, no. Sprout, I'm really thinking that we need maybe a guard, so that you can be a hero tonight, because you helped capture Baron over there.
Hello.
You could be Sprout. You know what? Just not this.
Wow.
I mean, Sprout should be whatever Sprout wants to be, right?
Do you want to be that?
Oh, Sprout would want to be anything else.
Listen, Atticus, I completely agree with you.
Oh,
but I wanted to help him know that it is okay to change if he needs to change. There you are, buddy. Hey, you want me to pick you up, give you a ride?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Come on, friendo.
Velvet notices that the ooze kind of resembles whatever substance Sprout is made out of, and is like, maybe that's just what happens whenever he hates whatever he's disguised as.
Firefly goes to pick up Sprout and kind of makes a groan as she tries to use her left arm, and then scoops him up with just her right arm. There we go. Come on.
Delphi has this stoic expression on her face, she was just told a loved one died. She stops and looks at Atticus, and then turns back over, sees Sprout, looks back at Atticus, this big beaming smile on her face. You fixed him! You really can fix anything!
Sprout is snuggling.
Aw.
well, my dad told me I shouldn't take credit for things I didn't do, so no, I didn't fix him, but I did fix you a snack?
Do you just offer a watermelon?
Yeah, Atticus looks around for the watermelons. Grab. It's a little on the big side, but apparently they're full of juice.
Oh, whoa, a watermelon, okay. I didn't know there were delicacies from the Vellum Coast up here. This is really great, thank you. She hefts it in her one arm and just lifts it up and puts it to the side of her mouth like an apple, and then looks for confirmation from you.
Oh, well, actually,
No.
I shouldn't take credit for things I didn't do. It's not my watermelon. Technically, it belongs to this man.
Hello? Hey, is that the bandit that lives in the nearby woods?
Yeah.
Not
Did you
anymore.
guys capture him?
Capture is.
It was a heroic and honestly tear-jerking battle. Oh wow, you guys did great then.
Yeah, I tripped on a wind pot and it blew up his house.
Yeah. A robot fell on us, but it all worked out okay. And he's agreed to stop banditing in exchange for coming to the birthday party and us getting his chickens out of there.
Oh, okay. And she looks over at like Firefly's messed up arm. Was that his fault too?
Not really. I made a mistake.
Technically, it was my fault since I blew up his house.
I should have been more on my game anyways. It's not
We
a big
all
deal.
share a little bit of the blame!
Velvet just glares at him.
You haven't seen Delphi express hostility towards anyone, but you see her, like, leg kind of arc back for half a second as if an involuntary, I'm gonna kick this guy. But she stops when everybody's like, no, wasn't him. Okay, well, that's fine. What should we do with them?
Do you have like?
I don't really have a jail.
I was gonna say if you had a jail.
I don't think
mean,
you need a jail. This ooze is pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm kind of figuring what we do is we just kind of like prop him up against a wall, let him just hang out for a while.
Oh,
Well, we
maybe
should-
feed him some birthday
We
cake.
should
and call it a
reunite
day.
him with his friends.
I have a great
Oh, yeah.
idea. Oh, yeah, that would be nicer. But I want to do this for a minute.
Velvet.
Hello, chaotic neutral.
Boy, she's chaotic good. Velvet
My
walks over
apologies.
here and sticks him to a branch above all of the shades.
They're all just, like, looking up at him. One picks up a stick.
Well,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say one picks up an axe.
well, whatever happens.
No, this is fine. This is the punishment I deserve. Ow, actually, that one hurt like a tiny bit. Not much, just a little.
I was just thinking like 5 minutes of this.
Yeah, I could go for 5 minutes of this.
How's your arm doing?
That's a bit better. Would you mind taking a look at it tomorrow?
Sure.
Thanks. She just smiles.
Atticus looks back concerned, but older people around him have sanctioned this, so he's gonna roll with it.
It's just 5 minutes. Or if we hear screaming, we'll go back.
She makes sure to say that quietly because this totally seems like the kind of guy who'd be like, "Ah, yes, screamity scream!"
Well, if you guys are hungry, maybe move forward with the celebration. Did you, are you the type that like to eat your cake before food, or after, or during?
I don't know, I've never had a birthday.
Oh.
Well, then I guess what are you feeling for? Are you feeling for sweets now? You want to try and just get like an actual dinner in first and then end the night? Oh, you know what we could try and do? I bet Glamier's got this. I bet we could get some sparklers for your candles instead. So that at night, when we do the cake, it's like super fun.
Oh, I think normal candles are fine. I wouldn't want to like burn the cake after we spent all day working on it. You know, I bet they've already like got plans for it.
You have, oh boy, you're gonna be surprised.
Oh, are there sparklers on it?
No.
Okay.
she notices your actual genuine concern for half a second.
Shaking a little.
No, it's big. It's big.
As I requested, I wanted to just be a sprinkle avalanche, like 12 fairies sneezed on it.
Oh,
Yeah, something tells me you're not gonna be disappointed.
Perfect.
Is Madigo gonna come to the party? Are they
Oh yeah,
feeling
what about
any
them?
better?
Hmm.
I was kind of hoping that dealing with the ghost with the sword would do something.
There. Oh. Delphi seems confused. Maybe we should talk about that in the morning too.
Oh?
Okay.
They're not
Well.
doing. It's fine. It's definitely fine.
Well, if you say so. I mean,
Things have gotten better. Is the worrying part.
oh?
Oh?
Delphi
not-
like looks down, kind of like pulling her hat down in front of her eyes. Madigo went back into the woods to find other magic items.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I think we
Yeah.
got all of them. I think. Well,
I don't know. I reached into a random stump and found an axe. So
Oh, you're right. This
There
woods
could
is
be.
crazy.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know if they will find anything. Luckily, we got the bow out of that spider, so they won't go after that at least.
They do this on good days, so...
Okay. I mean...
I guess if this is what they're normally like, then that's better.
Well, I was gonna go into the woods again later tonight anyway, so I guess
Oh, yeah.
if
That's
we
not a
bump
bad
into
idea,
them,
yeah.
we can bump into them.
Yeah, that's... I'm gonna be honest. I've run into some scary things in the woods at night. Madigo has a habit of surprising you and pretending to be one of those scary things, so
Oh,
don't be surprised if there's suddenly something behind you. Unless it's one of the actually bad things, in which case be very surprised.
Or if it's that haunted dummy.
Delphi's eyes go blank.
I'm pretty sure we defeated that haunted dummy.
Eyes light up.
I mean, not. Oh, I guess you weren't there when we passed it and defeated it in a test of will.
If you guys are okay with it, I think we should just grab food and wait for the sun to go down then.
Sounds good.
I'm good for that. I probably gotta start heading out pretty soon, so.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Do you have like a workshop or some kind of space where nothing will be too badly affected by fire? Aside from the bakery, I don't want to get in Levin's way.
No, feel free. Use the bakery.
I don't know why I was expecting. Oh no, Levin's dead.
You are Levin now.
Yeah, Madigo turned him into paint.
Hey, Levin, our friends are gonna use the bakery for a bit. That okay? Nods once at you.
Okay, because I've got a lot of very strange and wondrous things from our trips to the woods. And when I put them together, hopefully I can make something stranger and more wondrous.
Delphi, was this town here before you got here? Did you guys found this place? 'Cause I'm one.
Well, I found Jillian here. She was here first, which I don't know why I'm the mayor. Stops and thinks for a second, but yeah. No, it was mostly dilapidated buildings. I don't own any of this.
Okay, I was just.
So once again,
I guess I was just wondering why this spot, because, like, it's pretty and I like the woods, but I feel like there's a lot going on.
yeah.
So, I think we saw one of your memories.
Oh, right. She actually brightens up. So, yeah, that's something that we could talk about. I don't know many people who also have the gift. So, this is all new to me.
It's kind of weird that the four of us have it. I mean, we're just randos.
Yeah, I've gone years without meeting anybody like this, so yeah, it's pretty
I
unbelievable.
mean, I didn't even know it was a thing.
She blinks a few times. Yeah, me either for a while.
So, it seems like you were an adventurer. How old are you?
Yeah.
Because you seemed small then.
Jig scratches the back of her head. I'm 29.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were, like, secretly 100 or something.
No? How old are you guys?
22?
That's a number.
It is.
She just smiles.
It's the same number twice.
She just grins at you. 100% earnest. Hey, Atticus, how old are you?
Oh, he walks out on his way to get something, and there's like weird purple pinkish soot on his face. 12, I think.
Delphi just blinks.
It's alternated between being really cold and really hot 12 times in the rocket wastes since I was born. I think I only remember like the last 6 of them, but I trust my dad's counting skills.
Is there like a holiday in the Rocket Wastes where you can like mark things, or is it just seasonal? I'm just trying to mine for anything happy from the Rocket Wastes.
Well, you get some amazing sunsets, so it's really easy to tell when a day is ending.
I'm just picturing Atticus like sitting on a rock with his dad, like, or I don't remember if he's like met his dad or what's going on there, but just like this blazing inferno red apocalypse sun, like, wow, sure is nice. Inexplicably
Want another
enormous.
slice of this creme brulee?
Son, when your teeth finally come in. Yeah, I miss my baby teeth. I can't wait to have adult teeth for 10 minutes before they're worn away again.
Wow, Atticus, I didn't realize that you were that young. You are...
He's so articulate.
He's super articulate. He's super smart. And, Velvet, are you 22 now because of your birthday today, or?
Yes.
Oh.
She had an expression that Delphi usually has.
It's like,
Well, then you're only a year older than...
Yeah, that one.
Then you're actually only just a couple weeks older than me.
oh,
Oh, a couple
Is
weeks.
that a secret Madagascar? Oh.
The disappointment.
they're Madagon.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, if your birthday's soon, then yeah. Delphi kind of just stops herself. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fun when you celebrate it.
Yeah.
Were you going to suggest we also make another cake and celebrate her birthday?
No, listen,
Ooh,
it
look,
gives...
I'm reading your memories again.
If anything, this just gives us the opportunity to just have another party down the road. You know?
Yeah, that's definitely the case.
Just another reason to hang out.
She's smiling at you, but there's something a little sad about it. Well, let's get food. You all plop down and start to you get dinner.
Not Atticus.
Oh boy. Okay.
Velvet will probably bring him some food at some point.
Well,
Yeah.
probably he'll notice at some point and come. He just won't be there when it starts, in all likelihood.
Firefly, you notice on Sprout's board, he did write something on there when somebody asked what everyone's age is. You see one tally mark.
So you're only a year old, huh?
The mass moves back and forth a no answer.
Oh. Okay.
He writes down month.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Wow,
my
I
goodness.
picked you up right after you were born then. Oh my goodness.
You wrote month faster than I could have written month, and you're not even one.
Alright, I guess you guys made it out pretty good. You're pretty chipper.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could say that.
Are you okay?
Velvet still looks like a mess.
Oh my god, what? Oh. You what? Hold on.
She looks down.
Oh, wow, yeah.
She didn't even notice.
Firefly pokes her head over the bush. Hey, Arvis, why don't you join us?
Yeah, do you want to eat with us?
Yeah, I didn't want to be awkward or come over.
Have
and
you just
bug
been
guys.
sitting there all day?
I've been sleeping.
Oh,
Here,
okay. We caught the other bandit and got the rest of your stuff back.
Wait, really? Hold on. He gets up.
Jillian, do you have a? I thought I'd seen one around, but I don't know what they're called. They're kind of, they look like what Velvet wears when it's not covered in mud, but you put them on like tables.
Tablecloth or doily? Which is it, small and
I
round?
don't think it's a cloth. I'm gonna guess it's the second
Doily.
one. That's a really funny word. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, no, we definitely have those, but for cloth, could you just give her this towel and just like make her sit on it?
I thought that Jillian was going to get her like replacement clothes, but it's just like, don't get your shit on my couch.
I mean,
Velvet,
in her defense.
Jillian gave you this to sit on.
How thoughtful.
She sits on it.
Hang on, I gotta go. Can I have like 3? I think will be enough.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hold on, I'll go get some from next door. Do you want any specific color or?
Do you have a multicolored one? He like looks at Velvet's brooch and can't really figure out how to describe it.
I can.
Actually, no, it's okay. They can be any color. I've got other materials I can. Yeah, no, I can make it work. Thank you.
All right, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get something.
Sprout is on its tippy toes trying to reach towards Delphi's hair.
She's like, she sat down next to you, realized she's at the very end of the bench, and then tried to like find a way past you, like going to the left, then going to the right, and all that movement just seems to have attracted Sprout over. She's like, no, don't come, no. Like as he's getting closer.
Hey, Sprout, honey, can you give Delphi a little bit of room just so that she can scooch on by?
Aha! She dives over you and just slides, slamming into the end of the bench.
Never mind.
Breaking her arm again.
No!
Both wings are clipped.
Delphi is so surprisingly dexterous and strong.
She pops up from behind the bench. Thank you.
Yeah, just
Looking around.
just be careful with that arm of yours.
Yeah.
Velvet, can I sit next to you?
Yeah, same to you. Okay, so you guys have to tell me what happened. So you dealt with the bandits already.
Yeah. It was pretty easy. I mean, we ran into a little bit of trouble. As you can see, she gestures to her shoulder.
Has that been treated? Oh, wait, no, you're with a professional. It's fine.
Yeah, no.
He looks over at Velvet and just like
Oh yeah.
nods.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
She patched me up right quick.
Well, like these two make an exchange immediately in front of him. Arvish is short as heck, I should also point out,
Oh,
too.
okay.
Like, this
Jillian
happens
is as well. There's 3 shortest cast members,
Yeah.
maybe.
Are you gonna sit
So,
down?
sure, I'd love to.
In my land, I am not allowed to sit.
I'm a little nervous, to be honest, because, puts a hand up to his mouth. Firefly's right there.
Yo.
She looking at me?
Yeah, hey kid.
Oh, this is really embarrassing.
I-
like looks away.
Well,
Yeah,
go.
yeah, Firefly.
Yeah.
Can I get an autograph?
Oh, did you look in your pocket?
He looks in his pocket. He pulls out a bunch of like what appear to be receipts. He was fully intended to be fully reimbursed whenever he reached his destination. And then he pulls out just immaculate handwriting, beautiful Firefly styling and autograph already. Okay, yeah, don't panic. Don't panic. This is cool. No, this is fine.
Oh, did you check
I
your
was-
other pocket?
Reaches into his other pocket. What does he find in his other pocket?
It's just like her symbol, but on the back, like it's a nice little card. It's a little holographic, and then on the back it just says "From your friend Firefly."
It's a training card.
I like to imagine that just like given everything about Celine, the 2 images on the holographic card are Firefly being cool on a roof, and then flat out just Celine with a speech bubble that says, "Oh shit, ignore me."
Wow, so you know Firefly too? Delphi like just beams. Yeah, yeah, I do know her. He's blushing. She's actually something of a folk hero up north, so this is pretty cool. Kinda awkward for me though, because oh boy, I wish I could be cooler.
Oh, I honestly was really scared that I'd stolen from you, and I was gonna be really sorry about that.
I mean, Firefly doesn't steal from the poor. That's not what she does.
Oh no, I didn't mean to call you out as being poor. Oh god, this is going bad. Just like covers her mouth.
Oh no,
You
I'm
two
poor.
are
I'm
get-
poor.
You 2 are getting along great.
Well, I mean, we are from Snowdrop, so
That's right. Firefly's actually from Snowdrop. The myths of her being a Falcotton expatriate aren't true. This is fascinating.
how did that even start?
It has to do with the way you wield. Sorry. Oh boy. Okay.
Hey, breathe.
It has to
Don't
do
worry, kid.
with. It has to do with the way that you wield your weaponry in particular. It's not something that you'd find around Snowdrop actually. If people were, let's say people were making guesses or Firefly theories, they are. You would. The best bet would be you're some sort of traveling mercenary who maybe left her past behind to pursue a career of justice. Because, well, nobody.
Here, I explain
Nobody
it all
wields
in my
weapons like
fire
that.
fiction.
Be quiet. Don't. No. Stop. Just this poor kid is deflating into the bench.
No, she didn't say that. Velvet is like because she's afraid that if she engages in this conversation, she'll somehow be like, yeah, by the way, that's Celine. So she and Sprout are just like eyeing each other and wiggling back and forth in unison across the table.
Delphi just smiling.
Huh, that's pretty interesting to hear. I know there's a lot of rumors about me, but I could see why they have that opinion, but no, I grew up in Snowdrop.
Flat out gives the exact same Celine backstory she did before.
And, like, I mean, everybody who knows you knows that, like, well, they know you're on the side of the poor, and, like, out of everyone, you're the best hope for us up north. That Umbra is nothing compared to you.
She's like fine. she's like I wouldn't mind doing a duo with her sometime. She's like kind of neat. I don't know.
That is, oh my goodness, I didn't realize you were this like humble or like. Normally, if somebody was like on Umbra's side, around somebody who was like particularly impassionate, looks into the middle distance about Firefly, like those would be fighting words, but since you're Firefly yourself, I guess that's a cool thing. I didn't know you guys were cool.
I mean, like, we've never really gotten to hang out, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that we're kind of on the same page. You know, we both prefer to help out the little guy, you know?
Yeah, except you do it with so much more style and panache.
Yeah, that's true. But then Umbra's pretty cool because you never even knew she was there, you know. So I mean, to each their own. They're both pretty cool. But I agree that I'm pretty great. But I'm also humble.
Arvis turns over to Atticus and Velvet. Oh, sorry, I should probably explain. There's another master thief in Snowdrop named Umbra. She's sort of a mysterious lady who strikes in the night, vanishing without a trace. Firefly's cooler because she leaves behind calling cards and is generally a rallying point for people from less privileged circumstances.
That's neat.
Yeah.
How do you know Umbra was there if she doesn't have calling cards?
It's because after the fact, you can tell when it's an Umbra crime when something goes missing. But, you know, nothing's broken. The locks don't even seem to be picked. Items just go missing in the night, you know? Some people don't believe Umbra even exists. She's just something that a folk legend that people. Wow, I'm sounding like an Umbra fan right now.
Atticus is pressed back into the bench. Is she a ghost?
She could be.
That'd be cool.
And that's why Firefly's cooler, because she's a person. Goes back to drinking. He's like, you've seen this kid, like, his general demeanor is, like, pretty relaxed. He's been beat red for the past, like, 10 minutes.
What an interesting span of emotions we've gotten from this random soft boy.
I wasn't supposed to be a character, it's fine.
Well, that
Sprout pats him on the back.
that means a lot.
Yeah.
You normally only hear the bad when you do this line of work, so that's refreshing.
I mean, a lot of the papers are on your side. I mean, some are on Umbra's side, and I don't read those papers, but some are on your side.
Yeah, I just feel kind of bad because I'm not there right now to help him out.
Yeah,
but
that's true. What are you doing? I can't ask that. I can't know any. Like, that's very rude of me.
No, I
can ask. What are you doing down here?
Well, if you must know, she leans on the table, but she uses her left arm and goes and then leans back on her right arm.
Velvet was about to do a cutesy in on your whatever thing you were gonna do, where just wow, you lean forward and she leans forward to listen on her shoulders, but then she got sad because you got her.
I needed to go to Bluebell to pick up something and transport it back to Snowdrop.
I guess there are people suffering all over the world. We can't have you all to ourselves.
And besides, you got Umbra back there.
I don't like Umbra very much.
Like I said, Umbra's not too bad.
Delphi just with the same smile. They are getting along so well.
Freaking icon.